Team, what's going on today? Welcome back to the channel and another episode of Scratch22. I promised you a course vlog last week and I can't give that to you this week. There's good reason for that. I'll tell you about that soon, but instead this week we're going back into the archives. It's another lesson with Caroline, just a very short one. Hope you can take something away from it.
Right, what I want you to do now is just set up to the ball as you have, nothing's changed, and just get that little bit of feeling that you're splitting the ground apart, very light pressure on the feet, but the knees are slightly coming out, the hips are slightly externally rotating, and you're just getting a little bit more of a contact with you in the ground. You're not just standing there turning, you're just splitting. If you split the ground, externally rotate knees and hips, can you feel your glutes fire up a little bit? Yeah, so it's very, very passive. It's just to get a little bit more interaction with the ground and just see how it feels. So you're there, it's nothing major, it's not really, but it's just kind of yeah, very, you know, this is just a little experiment for you to just get that feeling. It's just switching everything on, alert to the job in hand. Sometimes we can just be here and we're really kind of soft and we just turn and it's all a little bit la-la. Whereas if you can just get that feeling of just a little bit of gentle pressure, what you can do is it's a little bit of bracing, a little bit of sort of core brace, but you could, if you do it too much, you're going to get too stiff. If you do it too little, you're going to just be a little bit lapsidaisical. But if you just turn it on a little bit, it's really going to help you wind up and create a little bit of reaction with the ground. As people say, oh, you know, ground force reaction. Yeah, absolutely. But we've got to understand how we can create it. And it's, when you do that, it's turning a little bit of your neural drive on to be more alert. But you can't, again, you can't overdo it.
Yeah. You
cannot overcook it. Okay. It's, what did you feel on that?
A lot of ground, that's all I feel.
So it's just nice and light, just externally rotate the knees, feel the hips just externally rotate, and that's it. It's very light. I think you've got a little bit sort of, yeah. Good, good. Slightly left. But you see, it's all getting correct grip pressure. With you at the minute, absolutely that grip has to be tweaked very much, and it will you'll eventually find that lovely position. Yeah. But we can all slightly get a bit too weak or a bit too strong. And then it's just feeling this arm soft. And then now we've just added in a nice sort of, you feel really connected with the ground. Yeah. So you can get this, we'll play some more when they've gone, but so you really get this lovely feeling that you're connected with the ground, and then you get that feeling that you don't have to do much to get back to the ball because you've created that force, and then it just wants to turn back. Yeah.
So another little thing I'm trying to add to my game here, but despite my best efforts, my handicap is possibly going in the opposite direction. You'll see from my handicap here, I've got a lot of rounds that are counted towards my handicap coming up in the next 6 to 7 rounds. So it's going to take a lot of good golf to even just stay where I am in the 12s right now. I had a target of single figures by June. That's looking like it's going to be very tough to make, but we're still going to give it a good crack. I promised you a course vlog this week, and I have one here ready, but it's not being posted to my channel this week. That is because the chief and player Golf Sidekick has been in touch, and my course vlog is going to feature on his channel in the coming weeks. So would love for you to go over to that when it's available. I'll make sure I let you know and show some love on that video, but really looking forward to seeing that fly and seeing if the player community get in behind it. But that's it for this week's episode, team. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Take it easy.